Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about something about Anthony Joshua getting knocked out in sparring, and then in Ruiz whole situation too at the same time. But they saying they're apparently speculation or allegedly saying that he got knocked out in sparring, which I don't know. If I'm thinking that I think it happened because of what his reaction with his dad, talking about when at Eddie Hearns and stuff like that, talking about he should have never, said something to him, and he was aggressive too. The words where he said to, said to Eddie Hearns and stuff like that. I ain't talking about he was cussing. Maybe he was cussing, whatever. But him getting knocked out in sparring, I don't know. I don't think they had headsets or whatever. And the thing about it is, this is the thing to me. This is what I'm trying to say. If he got knocked out in sparring, he wasn't gonna be ready for this fight anyway. You know what I'm saying? He got knocked out in sparring. If he had head protection set or something like that, he got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? That means that he never was gonna be ready. He was gonna be ready for this fight. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I heard something like he didn't have headgear or something like that. But even if he didn't have headgear, it was in sparring. He still got knocked out by a person that wasn't even. It wasn't even a boxing. It wasn't really a actual boxing match. It was a sparring. And this is not the first time we ever hear him getting. But see, and hold up for a minute. I'm talking too quick. The thing about it is he got knocked out. He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. So. I wanted to do hit him in the wrong area in his head or something like that and made him get knocked out. Or did he just hit him in the right area to knock him out? You see what I'm saying? So he was gonna be ready for that fight regardless anyway. And then some people say he underestimated Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz said the same thing. And that's not giving you no credit too at the same time, Andy Ruiz, because if he underestimates you and if they say he came in the ring like that all messed up and all that. That mean, and then he been in America, he all the odds was against him at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that's where apparently he want to run it back. Eddie Hearns, I think, want to run it back more than Anthony Joshua to me right now as I'm talking to y'all right now. But at the same time, he got knocked down in sparring with who the dude from, I think he's Daniel DeBars or something like that, knocked him down. I don't think he was knocked out. I got to go back and see. Somebody say he was knocked out or knocked down. I can see a knockdown, of course, but getting knocked out, and everybody saying that Anthony Joshua is he's great. He only got 20-some wins and 20 knockouts and stuff like that. It depends on who you fight and how you defend the titles too at the same time. This right here is a minor setback. It depends on how he react off the rematch and how he come back off the rematch. I would definitely say that. But all the great legends and stuff like that, they got losses on their record. So this is a minor setback, and I think I do expect Anthony Joshua to come back, and I think he might come back better because now all the pressure is off him. Now he got one loss because now they say, okay, look, I'm not Superman. I got one loss. So all the pressure, I think to me right now, I think the pressure might be on any Ruiz. Because now he's the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. Now he's giving the glory and the glimpse like what AJ was going through or went through right now. When he went through and what he was going through, having no belts, being the unified heavyweight champion of the world. You see what I'm saying? So him being the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, that's a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because now he don't want to fight Anthony Joshua in London, and I can understand that because London is gonna, just like what happened to Wilder and Luis Ortiz. Wilder got the win, he got the knockout, but he was winning on the scorecards, which that was totally false because Luis Ortiz was winning because politics, and he's from America too. He's from America. Luis Ortiz he's American now, but he's from Cuba. He was born in Cuba. He just got I think the citizenship or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, to come over here. You know what I'm saying? So he's American now, but Deontay Wilder was born over here, and it's politics too involved too at the same time. So, and I can understand that because I remember right now, Andy Ruiz is talking about he wanted $50 million to fight him, and I think he will fight Anthony Joshua in London for $50 million. Of course, because that's what he asked for. But do Eddie Hearns want to give up $50 million to fight Andy Ruiz in London? And that's up to Eddie Hearns. But right now, to me, him getting knocked out, I wouldn't say. I think he's a good fighter. I say Andy Joshua's a good fighter because anybody can get knocked, can get knocked down, get knocked out. Because you is in the heavyweight division. They punch and hit. When they punch, they hit hard. You know what I'm saying? It could be a C-level fighter. They hit hard. It could be, you know what I'm saying, somebody not a well-known fighter. One punch, you can get knocked out or get knocked down. You know what I'm saying? So, but the thing about it is Anthony Joshua getting knocked out in sparring tells me he wasn't ready. He might have been estimating, and then he's probably he was not ready. But that is taking credit for Andy Ruiz too at the same time. But you gotta give Andy Ruiz credit at the same time too, because he didn't know that Anthony Joshua wasn't in his right man, wasn't it right, or he got knocked out in sparring. This is after the fact. He didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that man, you never know, man. This is what makes boxing great when it comes to boxing matches like this, and a sequence that goes on inside and outside the ring of how the person got knocked out, why he got knocked out, whatever. It might have been sometimes like Mike Tyson, but I'm not saying this is the same thing as Mike Tyson, but it's something similar to it. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, man, what y'all think about, or what I'm talking about Anthony Joshua getting knocked out and Andy Ruiz is asked for $50 million, and do you think he's gonna get $50 million? Do you think Anthony Joshua do you think it's going to be better? Do you think the pressure's on Andy Ruiz now? Because Anthony Joshua might come back better. Because I think there's a lot of pressure on him too at the same time. But so basically you're saying there's a lot of pressure on him. You think Andy Ruiz think that Anthony Joshua underestimated him? He probably did. And he was psychologically not messed up. He was messed up because he got knocked out in sparring. You see, so that's a lot. So what y'all think? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page. Subscribe to my page. Hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. All right, bye.